Well, this outbreak is what they feared. It's what happens when not enough people get a measles vaccine. Parts of Washington are well below the vaccination rate, which doctors say could have prevented this public health emergency.
If enough people get sick, it can lead to an outbreak. But just the opposite is true. If enough people are vaccinated, a virus is much less likely to spread. It's called community immunity. It's a kind of safety buffer. But the World Health Organization says with measles, it only happens when 95% of a population is vaccinated. Parts of Washington, including areas of Clark County, where an outbreak has sickened dozens, have vaccination rates below 95%.
Measles is actually one of the most, if not the most, contagious viruses that we know about. The statistic that's thrown out there is that if you take an unimmunized group of people and you expose them to measles, about 9 out of 10 of them will become infected.
Doctors say even if there are no cases of a virus, it's still important to maintain a high vaccination rate because it's possible travelers from other areas where the virus exists could carry it across borders.
We're concerned that we might have an outbreak up here.
Pierce County has not had a measles case yet, but officials there worry some communities where the vaccination rate is lower than 90% could be the next area where the virus shows up. They say if anyone in any part of the state is unsure of their vaccination status or they're having second thoughts about skipping an immunization, just go get one.
A lot of adults don't have their immunization records and they're difficult to track down. It's easiest just to get another MMR, another dose of measles, mumps, rubella vaccine. It won't hurt you.
You can also get a blood test to check if you've had the vaccine, but in some cases, it's easier just to get the immunization. Coming up in our 5:30 half hour, we'll have more on a new bill just introduced in the Washington legislature, which would ban personal exemptions for the measles vaccine. Washington is one of 18 states that allow parents to refuse to vaccinate their children for reasons other than religion.
Well, the fact that we have an outbreak says a lot, doesn't it, Ted, about the immunization rate?
That's what doctors are telling us. They need to get that rate up in the state.
Okay, Ted,
Thanks, Ted.